Alright. Alright, so...
Moving ahead.
Right, I was gonna, like, long rest. No fight. We're both still covered in blood. Quite an entrance. I'll give her points for that.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils, sisters of justice, adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
It's what are you up to?
Hells demand a witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
I'm gonna remain silent. I don't think this is my moment.
Ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
There's no option to be like... do what you think is right? Like, I feel like this should be Will's choice and not mine.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima Ultima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
First in my heart.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Oh, his Mizora, his warlock pact lady said you get the choice to either break the pact and be free, or pledge your soul eternally and but save his father, and he had him break the pact.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our mind. And the city from the brain. Go on then.
He's a warlock, so it's like the source of his powers, and his father is the Duke of the city.
Will sacrificed his own father. Hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
Oh, they're still hanging around here. Why does Isabel hurt?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Keeping very well, I hope? I mourn the man I knew.
Yes.
He was wonderful. He raised me.
A lot of magical ladies in this camp, actually.
Soul had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Saruna came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself.
Wait, I think I've had this conversation before.
It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange.
There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows.
Yeah.
And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Yeah, you gotta read the terms and conditions.
We'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found the last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became. That wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark. No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to.
Why are you still here?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
That is true. I forgot about the dragon. Yeah.
Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable.
That is not the
I
best
saw
time to read the terms and
return of
conditions.
Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. Those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
One feels dangerous, but I want to click it.
I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. The 9 hells of Beator, each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Like the exact opposite of a reaction shot. It's just a shot of you not reacting to everything. Oh, hello, child. Still searching for your mother?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Of course, girl. You can help me determine who it is doing all this snoring.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything.
What's that sound?
Really good. Whatever you want. Thank you.
Yes, they lost their mother. It's very tragic. Oh. Intriguing conversation.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Greetings, cat. It's also about what I expected. Why am I glowing?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good. I promise.
Oh, two different colored eyes.
I brought my own.
Same.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Don't eat the children.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old duke's fall means his rise.
Let's see what this does.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Catherine and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
solution. Eat the brain.
Distracted, deflated,
We'll leave that as a plan B. We'll circle back to it if we need.
endless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Indeed, Duke Stelmane, or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
You need another hug.
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Give him a razor, queen.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Whose clothes am I? Forgot I was wearing the absolute clothing. Maybe I shouldn't go around the city wearing that, but you know, whatever. No, I just thought it was funny.
I brought my own paring knife.
I got through that. Heard that one already. I guess we'll leave. Yeah. Going. Is there some kind of? Oh right, I'm still in the hideout where I just slaughtered all the Githyanki. Something with the statues, I think he said. Oh, there's a button right behind it. I like how it calls it like a secret entrance, but it's just a big yellow button on the wall.
Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact.
I was sure it was an option. I would be surprised if it was. I mean, there's also the bear. I don't know which one's better. Wow, that's a pretty good sword. No one here.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
not really. Keep finding all this, like...
Something over there.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
I mean, I suppose I should probably take the thing out of here. Send that to camp. I can't use. Dragon fight?
More for me.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Yeah, well, I can't really use it. So...
That might be worth a look.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Soup. I don't think it's people soup though. But it was conveniently timed.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shit. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Can I give him one? I think I was still carrying. Yeah, totally not. Now that. I'm in the sewers now.
No, leave me alone! Are you real? Is it really you? You have to help me, please! A scary lady. She said her name was Orin.
I knew having a child in the adventurers camp was a bad idea.
Snatched us off the streets and she made me eat him. Then she told me to start running. She said that when she catches me, she's going to eat me too. She's coming. Please, please don't let her take me. Silly, silly.
Oh, wait a second.
Making promises you can't keep.
Thorin, isn't it?
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too. Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
They love to be
Murder Lord
dirt.
does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
He's telling me to kill the Lord.
You've heard
Cortez.
Cortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Cortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang from the hooks. Train him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones.
Why do you know that number?
Left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Yeah, I kind of want to kill.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dripping.
Literally, like, no one in this alliance trusts each other a single bit.
His steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter.
Possibly, but I don't know if I like my odds.
He will not make another.
Okay.
Orin's made off with Yenna. Either we mount a rescue, or we win her freedom with Gortash's life.
Orin snatches a child to clamor for our attention. She has it.
Orin's game is abduction, is it? Well, we can't stand idly by. We've got an ally to rescue.
I in the suit. What am I doing? Oh, where did I just go?
Somewhere has good dwarven beer. Don't think I'll be able to sleep without decent.
You know the fold again, extra. I told you you should have had it pictures. Hello? Does anyone want to buy a... Oh, okay.
Got one already. Like,
Has been sitting right there.
I will do my best to save the child. And not eat them. Where am I?
I don't read any of the pictures, me. Wait! If you don't read the Gazette... not my type. He's not been near a razor in
Exactly as Yondala made me. Never felt so liberated.
You marked on the roll. Oh, I use guidance. I successfully rolled to pet the cat. Yes.
The cat seems reluctant to part from you.
Another news hawker. Is there anyone that sells like equipment? Oh, are you a weapon merchant?
Will Ravengard, the stain of Baldur's Gate. To think your father's blood flows through those damnable veins.
Cordial
I'm just trying to walk through the town. What's wrong with you?
elves, what are you on about?
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. How you mean to make the city bow to you and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Eltan,
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's errand boy poison my city!
Hmm.
Thoughts come up short.
Stand down!
I didn't want to get into a sword fight in the middle of the city.
I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us? Will, there's something you should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Will.
He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult would be successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be you.
There's just a magic show going on in the background.
A bronze dragon, to be precise. He sleeps beneath us, even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansor, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm. Until now. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Ansor's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true. Let it
Interesting.
set the path before you.
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. We'll need all the help we can get. Let's awaken the worm and take back the city.
Ravengard's blood courses through your veins. Your father would be proud.
That was a
I
quick
should go.
180.
Gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need. Free the worm. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. May Lady Tymora smile upon you.
Okay, Will. Me?
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. Maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Cat! Okay. The merchant armor trader.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Okay, what have you got? Okay, so I do want that. Yeah. Next month.
City's got a
+2.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
I trade things like camp there. I didn't mean to click that. Or I didn't know that was what I was trying to do.
The way.
How do I pull up things I haven't? I have to go to camp to do that? Forget. I have two. Okay, so I literally need to go to camp to. I need to go to camp to pick up all the shit I put in the chest. Right, Will, you're gonna be my gopher of things that are semi-valuable that I want to sell. I have all this. How did I get all? Was I killing?
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
Carrying or wearing that? Right, I don't think so. I kind of thought this. Okay. Yep.
City's got a dangerous air to it these days. Only makes sense to take self-preservation measures.
Okay, I got AC of 21 now. Right, so the armor I took off 15. I don't know if I can sell, but no one will be. Oh, weapon merchant?
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Long swords. Better than what I have. You have anything I'm proficient with? Okay, yeah, your stuff kind of sucks.
Trade's booming. Folk are scared. I'm better to be scared and armed than scared and empty-handed, I always say.
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing, but you know, at least I got the armor. Make a save. I don't want to have to die or something. Where were my objectives? I forgot where I was. I want to speak to some guy in here, it looks like. Oh, the wizard. Clank. This is the guy that we saved from the goblins like a year ago.
I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Leroican, the wizard who set out the contract, he owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Leroican said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get it, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Leroican cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
What did you do?
Answer the question. Did you find it or not? Anathema. Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold.
You were kidnapping. I don't like this guy.
Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
For what?
I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
I don't like that guy.
water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
Hello.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide
Oh God,
information,
no.
say,
Oh.
if you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. I'm sorry, I didn't understand your query. To browse our... If you are a city official here to collect due, what will it be?
What's next, I wonder?
I could use some more herbal. Let's go to camp and sell this dude a bunch of chainmail. Alright, let's sell all that.
Welcome back to Sorceress. You're sure to find what you're looking for. Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I help? The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the Night Song? Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day.
Stairs.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Oh, like it's quizzing people. Okay, so let's do this one. The right one. What's the left one? What's the correct one? Oh dear.
Hold very still, Nicola. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. Oh. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go.
I don't think I'm gonna like this game.
I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time. I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. Very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Kethric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who hoard out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The night song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Of course not.
We just kill him? I want to kill him.
Perhaps after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want.
So, yes, I go to camp and then tell her to go rip this man's head off? Is, I guess, what I do? Just kill him. I should probably give her the honor ripping his head off.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck.
Yes.
He's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
A journal updated. Just yes. Let's see what it's about.
Aelin left to face that wizard, Lorroakan, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible.
Being half God will do that to you.
To me. I hope you're right. He sounds like a vile, vile man. I'd have liked to get a few licks in myself, honestly. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her. I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Lorroakan will be nothing in comparison.
Okay, I guess now we leave camp and we go let's head off.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction, that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
threaten me with the same that held me in torment for 100 years.
Yeah, that's it.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. What should I start? Okay. But slavery is good when I do it. Yeah, I don't like this dude. Trying to figure out the best way for me to kill him. Fire immunity? Yeah, that's not. Okay, so he's basically immune to elements. Let's get us start with a fireball. That it would be ineffective thrown against him. We've got like a powerful wizard and then some elementals, and then we got level 1 halfling with a knife. Solid 10s across the board. Why are you doing here? You can just leave, you know? Honestly, I just really can't figure out what I start killing. Perhaps I should focus on the one that's right in front of me. I hate you. A lot of my abilities are fire-based, and I imagine that those would not be overly effective.
No matter what you heard.
Fire, lightning, ice, and oh yeah, totally doesn't mind you of any. Let's say current events, but that was a couple of years ago now. Yeah. Lightning. Like, honestly, not belong here. won't hurt him, but hit everything else. Dead already. He took 3 damage. What did he take 3 damage? Oh, it rebounds? Elemental damage? Oh. I see. Will pause.
What now?
Do you have any resistance to radiant damage? Oh my. Oh, I forgot to make a save before the fight. Wait, no, I did. Did I make this? Like 10 minutes ago. Okay. No. Oh my. Hey, he downed me. I don't know why that happened. With elemental retort. So he just basically rebounds things, is that it? So do I need to kill the Myrmidons then?
No holding back.
Walked right through them. I don't have an action. Oh, Jahira's just straight up dead.
Much longer.
No, this is Lorican Tower. Beam's gone. Off console.
Holding back.
I will rise again.
I am so bad at this game. I don't have an action still. Stab, I guess? Oh, he's just all the way over there. Oh, he's coming back. Okay. So, that went kind of poorly. Because I'm bad at the game. Wait, is this save before or after? Went to...
Very well.
Oh, this must have been...
You have a job to...
Wait, no, this is after the cut. Forgot when the save was done. Because I forgot to make a save right before the fight. Idiot. Run over to Dame.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Is he indeed? Pray tell, I will wring his neck. Oh,
I'm coming with you.
my darling, our
Went through this conversation.
What have we? What are you? You will.
I don't need to go through the conversation.
My steel-hearted friend.
I had hoped. I have great. Myrmidons! Imperatum!
The imp is the one that got initiative. Already more hits than she got in the entire list. What is my character? Right here, cleric drow, with a very interesting combination of a flail and a rapier. What are you weak to? Immune to fire, poison, distance, physical. Any magic that isn't fire or poison. I don't remember. Seldery, light domain. Yes, they are. Sort of doubled up clerics in my party. Oh, I didn't know that would trigger if he was. Okay. Okay, so he's dying. Not good. Oh my god. Alright, what's my most powerful spell? Immune to lightning? God. $13? 5d10 and I roll a 13? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm wondering if I needed to, like, care more. best thing to hit. 7 to 42 damage. Man's muted to steal. Okay, she can't really do anything. Try and protect. Damn it! Alright, so if I load here, do I get, can I make some? Alright, let's prep.
Always nice to be wanted.
Hira, you're gonna be in Owlbear. Well, let's go back first. This is, I think, before I went to camp. Because I made the save mid cutscene. Because apparently I'm incapable.
I need a quick word.
Like how Missoura's just hanging around. Get a lot of.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill. Is he indeed? I will wring his neck. I'm my dad. Our high.
All right, let's plan this through. Right, Hira, gonna be Owlbear.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The Displacer Beast. Ignore everything, store patrons. Aid Bow. Okay, well, she can't cast things. mean the Shield of Faith? Or is that a different one? So many things I don't really know. Oh, this one. Good idea.
Let's move.
What you... Perhaps we could start over. I am Loroakan. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait,
And
did I
that
skip the wrong conversation?
Who perhaps heard I was looking for you? You... I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. But his magic lives. I have...
Magicians and their plans.
Did I apparently skip his other conversation when I loaded that save?
Sadistic. Flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
This is a very crowded stairway. Why does the Conjured Imp have, like, the best initiative? Okay, well that's a lot. Kind of spread this out a bit. Kind of crowded in here. Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't think it would. I guess I've never tried to heal my, oh my, familiars since, well, they have 10 HP, so usually things heal them. I don't know what they threw, but it was very powerful. Okay, Will's down already. Okay, so the owl beast form has already lost almost all of its health. Okay, I don't think Divide and Conquer is the best thing to do. Try and pick them off. I can't. Okay, yep. Allies already kind of dying. Not good. Team? Tactical view. Can't see this. Owl bears get double attacks?
Not but another harvest.
Oh shit. Do. Thank you. Didn't even notice that I was missing it. Flourish, I guess. Yeah, 1 HP. Jeez, nothing in range. A lot of people missing each other right now. Nope. I mean, you're attacking the wild shape. That's not as important if I might just keep on this until it's dead. Next week, but that 12. Sometimes I forget that things get multiple attacks. Also, I totally misread Crank as Clank earlier. I'm really. Oh my. Thank you, Dame Malin. Oh, she's dead. She'll get better. You move them. Move it here so I can hit.
I think we have given offense.
Okay, that's definitely light of an air. I don't want to kill all my allies. Why not to hit him? What do I have that could? Do I have anything that could hit all three of those without hitting any allies? Yeah, I'll just leave the fire elemental for. You have chain lightning. I think so. I think I've just got called. Hit both of these two. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. on fire. Kind of hope that would do more damage. Okay, crank them. Oh, Shadowheart's dying. Oh. Will's dying. Okay, I need a wild chipper again before he dies. I don't have anything that can pick Shadowheart up right now. She might die, but those are sacrifices we have to make. I haven't had it very long, but I love it. So. I mean, at least when it doesn't miss attacks, that is. Shadowheart, you better roll well on this saving throw. Shadowheart is dead. Okay. Why are you missing all these attacks? This is terrible. They do. Come on. Okay, well, also Displacer Beast. Okay, so we got 2 deaths now. Okay, Displacer Beast whiffed. Displacer Beast whiffed. These are like 50% X. Then I've my most powerful. Too close. 37? Use this. Or the Guardian of stab him. Never mind, missed. There's a lot of missing. I've got more than that. Then we'll try and retrieve.
As my feet can carry me.
I forgot about Crank. Oh, Warding Flare worked! Oh my.
Nature's servant.
Way back in a minute. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, we'll deploy that.
Let's get going.
Call and I answer.
I'll be. Owlbear.
What am I to do? Don't beat it in.
Won't stop me yet.
What? Perhaps we could start over. I had hoped to, but his magic lit. I have great.
Third time's a charm. Yeah. The attitude. I hate how I get all lined up in a row when I start this. I just lost half my party's HP because I'm stuck in this big line. She's attacking like the least powerful enemies.
Can't even catch my breath. Concentrate.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Oh, I forgot this one right here. would help, but would also probably die. Good, good. That was sure. Yeah, there we go.
A bright idea.
Need to stay focused.
Well, so much for peace.
Boom. Yeah, I'll just hit it. Wait. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Yes, Dame Malin. Oh, yes, it's glorious. Oh. Oh, he hits just fine though. Just down 2 people while blind. Oh, bullshit. Right concentration, but I'm casting that.
Survival is all that matters.
Favors the fearless.
Okay, Will's kind of just stuck here. I assume Stone Skin just... Okay. My most powerful thing. 5 to 50, 6 to 4. Six to 48. Yeah, let's go with this.
No choice but to keep going.
Combo here.
This is the easy part.
I'm just... Do you hear it? Take cover. I cast it a second time. Does it work again? Not really. I figured it wouldn't, but I needed it. I wanted to heal. Bill's got a bonus action. Can't really do it. Down again. Missed. Should be kind of used to it now, but
Where do I go from here?
don't got your things now, do ya?
You still have time to surrender.
Fast.
Down to 14. Give Will a quick heal. Kind of bleed to death right in front of us. I don't have any potions. I don't know where to buy some. I think it's better, right? Pretty sure she's like immortal. Turn of it. The spiritual weapons turn does not have enough movement.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yes! Okay, she got better. Figured she would, but...
Loroakan, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see.
Oh, is he gonna break his back?
Aelin is watching. She is indomitable.
He died during that fight.
And her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing. You are broken by its beauty.
Yes! Take that! But I could have saved a lot of gold. I didn't need to buy that stuff. Love it.
With haste. Something good here.
He got on his corner. He has advantage on saving throw against spell. Gotta make a save. I love the Bane pick. I need to come out of this. How do I like? How do I leave this form?
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
Because you won't get to kill him again.
Perhaps. Yet if I could run him through 1,000 times, I wonder. Battle has tired my mind, made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way.
Yeah, good thing you didn't see the alternate. I don't mind.
I will catch my breath.
Oh, did she smile?
I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Yep.
I will return to camp shortly. I just need a moment to...
Better not be cursed.
I can still talk to his projection.
Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the great wizard doesn't suffer fools who waste his time. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Lorroakan's illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise, but remains bound to its duties.
Hey, I still have to pay for stuff? Ah, damn, I do. Thought maybe I could get it all for free.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough.
I don't like this child.
Let it die like the goldfish, though.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Leave Aelin to her sorrow. Likely the wizard only reminds her of all the other fools past and present who have sought to use her.
Let's talk.
I'm ready.
When am I needed?
Birds. Same meal.
Nod and smile.
Why am I controlling Chihira?
Aelin left to face that wizard, Lorroakan, was it? even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me.
Probably we already
I wanted to help her, but she said she fight.
already helped her in the fight. He is already defeated. I think skipping that conversation might have.
Aelin left to face even after it all feels like recklessness to me. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm. I'll rest a little easier if you do.
I leave camp? Heck. Not to have registered that might already happened.
Not over, then through. I will return to camp short. Here goes nothing.
Come, laggards. There is still enough to be done this day.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just leave off there for now. I've been playing almost 3 hours tonight. Been a little late. So, have a good night. Play again soon. Good night. Wait, you can't see that.